Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Trigger Acid Darling. Thank you guys so much for clicking once again. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. And to my OGs, you know the drill. Like this video, comment down below, let me know, gang. Now, on today's edition of Love Your Daughters, I saw this particular video on the internet. People are saying allegedly that this video, the lady in question is Mark Angel's ex-wife, and she made this video in quotes about the comedian. If you know, Mark Angel is a popular comedian and a YouTuber. I'm just going to let you guys watch the video and we'll discuss. Watch it here.
Put a finger down. Put a finger down if your man talked you into having a threesome with a total stranger on your wedding night and asked you to tell the girl that you guys are just friends, so she's not uncomfortable. Put a finger down if your mom pulled out while you guys were being intimate and told you he was not feeling your body. Since you gave birth, your body has been different and he's no longer attracted to you. So you went as far as going under the knife to fix what he was not comfortable with at the time. Put a finger down if your man constantly body shamed you. Oh, yeah, stretch my legs out, yeah. Put a finger down if your man tells his friends that you're a bad cook, and when they end up visiting, it's a different story. Put a finger down if your man invited a friend over and he said they are just friends and they ended up in the room opposite the matrimonial room and you were hearing them mourn and he comes out sweaty and he tells you now that they were just talking. I didn't know we can start talking. What language is that? Put a finger down if your man went to pick up his ex around 4 a.m. because the boyfriend was beating up his ex and he went to save her. Superman. Put a finger down if Put a finger down if your man told you he has an eternal disease, a deadly disease, and he has a few years to live. But he's not dead. He's still alive till now.
All right, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I don't even know where to start from. Because I feel like the past few videos we've been doing for a couple of months now is really important. This is like a new fight for me. You have to love your daughters enough. Fill them up with enough self-esteem. Because what did I just hear? The first one that put a finger down if your man told you to. Auntie, first of all, you come here. Because I like the fact that at some point she started laughing. Because sometimes your deliverance doesn't come while you're there because you're still giving excuses. It's when you start saying the things you went through that is occurring to you that is Omoabi Mumu person. That's when. Wedding night. He said, put a finger down if your man told you to have threesome with a stranger and tell the stranger that you people are just friends so that the stranger is not uncomfortable. You were the stranger. Are you listening? Are you in class? A stranger to you. That person was not a stranger to him. I'm sorry to tell you. You were the one he needed that stranger to know that you were nothing to him. So maybe that stranger is an X, that stranger is a Y, that stranger is a Z or whatever, but it's you. And you did it. You now, number two, you said he'll pull out when probably you're intimate because he's not feeling you since you gave birth. You gave birth to who? You gave birth to his child. And then what did you do? You now went under the knife to correct what he was complaining about. Jesus God. That is, I've never heard of somebody going back for post-episode. Is that not episiotomy that she's talking about? Hey, like when they cut you and they do the stitch in the episiotomy, yeah? Can you go back and maybe like months after that and say, okay, doctor, is that not very painful? God, I beg you. Please, doctors in the house, let's understand what she means by under the knife. Number 3, you say he constantly body shames you for having stretch marks. At what point in this whole journey? That's why I told you people, you see that woman's story. People were like, oh my God, Jesus, this thing cannot happen. When you hear some people's story, cold. You have stretch marks because you use pen to draw it. No. You have stretch marks because you carried his baby. Pregnancy that is life and death. Nobody know who be who. There's a story about a lady, a midwife, professional, certified, has delivered 400 babies, and yet she lost her life when she was delivering her own baby. Nobody knows. You see that thing they call labor room? Nobody knows what enters. And for somebody to be like this towards you, and you stayed. Number 4, he tells his friends that you're a bad cook. This one not supposed to pain you. Honestly, it's not supposed to pain you. I'm telling you, like, most times, anytime you look at yourself as a lady, understand that there's truth and there's fiction. Let me give you like one thing that will help you with your self-esteem. And somebody tells you you're very stupid, you're foolish, you're crying. So what did you score in school? You, what's your result? So you mean you, Amaka, with your first class, you're dating somebody that told you you're stupid and you're crying. So how you use get first class? Will you clean that your face? What do you mean by you're crying? Back then in school, I slept in class more than I slept in my house. For you to tell me that I'm stupid is comedy. It's jokes. It can, like, you know, when somebody is so above some kind of stupid things, I cannot even reply you, oh, you're stupid, you're foolish, I get that from that. I don't know. That's the level in terms of your self-esteem. It's not ego, it's not pride, it's knowledge. Are you stupid? No. Why are you crying? Can you cook? They say yes. As far as you can cook to yourself. He's telling his friends I'm a bad cook. Are you going to date their brother? No. Have you asked them for advice before? No. Why is their opinion any of your concern? Have you ever gone to those friends to ask for advice? So what they think, how is this supposed to affect you? Are you going to date their uncle? No verse for this one. Number 5, he brought a girl inside the house and said the person was a friend. They landed at the room opposite the matrimonial bed and you could hear them moaning. He came out, he was sweating and said they were talking. The problem is there's a certain level of allowance and foolishness that you have to pass through as a normal human being for you to get to this point. I don't know how to explain that from the first day of that threesome, they don't see you finish. So every other thing you're saying here, as bad as it sounds, from the first day, they don't see you finish. They don't see you finish. Ha! And she still stayed though, because there was now number 6. That he went to pick up his ex around 4 a.m. because her boyfriend was beating her. You, Mr. Man, what if they shoot your leg for where they go? His wife that used to take care of boyfriend now. I've been her husband. It's your wife that will be in the hospital signing paper, jumping. 4 a.m. boyfriend is beating your ex-girlfriend. Why is your ex-girlfriend there when they are beating her like that? So you are still her emergency contact. Nah, Hey! And some of your ex-girlfriends, like, people are mad. It's like they're crazy. You know that this person you're about to call is a married man. You still called him based on you they look the wife less. That's why I told people, women supporting women are talk. When it goes down to the nitty-gritty, some of you are stupid. Look at the nonsense. It's not a woman that called. In your mind now, you are here. His wife is here. What kind of stupid behavior is that? What kind of stupid behavior is that? Why are you sleeping in a man's house? It's your boyfriend. Why are you sleeping in a man's house? As he don't say like that, it's how we used to do now. So you did not, as they sleep there, you know who this way they call. But you know who 2x4, your own 2x4. They can beat you. You know that you are beatable. You still sleep for the house. Look at this. Like 4 a.m. you went there to not save the person. What did the boyfriend shoot you? What kind of... Especially when you now go and ask, how did you get this gunshot? I was saving my ex-girlfriend. Where was your wife? My wife was in the house. Number 7, that he told her that he had a deadly disease and he has a few years to live. And probably, I don't know, this last one, was that the reason why he told you guys that people needed to be separate, or what was he driving at with this talk? What was he driving at with this talk? Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I don't care if you have 500 daughters. Each one of them, make sure that they have a very healthy self-esteem. Very healthy self-esteem. Because, come on, somebody gave birth for you. Do you know what labor is? Some children, do you know children's head? You say, I'm not really feeling it like that. Nah, women. People go through things. So that's why sometimes, even in this new generation, people are even opting for elective CS. When you ask them, they say, I just want to do elective CS so that side will not really spoil because my husband said that I should do elective CS. You think CS self is easy? Operation is not easy. No one is easy. It's not about even the scarring per se. It's not easy. All forms of delivery, hard. But why would you, even the people that do CS, you think they don't have stretch marks? What would they do about the stretch mark? Like, what do you want her to do? She gave birth to your child. What do you want her to do? So you have stretch mark. You're telling your friends that, oh, she does not know how to cook. And you know that she's an emotional person. Because not be some kind rugged people. You tell the friend they don't know how to cook. The friend should bring food as he's coming from his house now. If he don't know how to cook. It's simple and short. But, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments. You see, the fact that you, this girl, you decided to even do this video said they made me shame. Why you go do the video? Why will you do the video? Are you doing the video because you don't want to marry again? Why are you doing this stupid video now? Don't you go shut up your mouth? Why are you doing the video? You see everything they used to say outside. The moment then give on a phone, TikTok generation, everything. Why will you do this type of smelling video? When you know that we cannot do anything to it, it never come off for us. If you were inside there and you were doing video, make a dragon like small Jen. But this one, now, if at all is the person in question that you're referring to, I think that I heard this story many years ago that like people had issues and it has passed. So picking on old wounds by this time, man, it's even making you look bad. It's even it's a sad matter, but as a guy now, as in the there, person go read all these things, still fall in love with them. But it becomes a different case with you, whereby they'll be like, this girl that have done X or that have done Y, that have done Z. I know that many of you will be like, I don't say that. Shame should be equal for male and female. That's not true. That's not true. That's not going to work. It's not true. Realistically, don't be silly. Simply because, oh my God, if guys can brag about sleeping around, me if I will brag about, shut up your mouth. Don't do that nonsense. Don't do it. We are not doing competition of bad character. Don't try that nonsense. Now, the bad things, now that one in the first lane. Stop it. Stop it. If they are coming out to expose themselves, I do 3 songs, I do 5 songs, I do 10 songs. Use a set camera. For how much money is TikTok going to pay you for this nonsense? You may talk this nonsense. It's not even a friend of mine do it. It's you put a finger down. And so your short hands, they come down. Stop it, though. Stop it. Because me, I want a station whereby anytime they see, no matter your past, we don't care. As a matter of fact, I'm not among the friends. Most of the people that are watching, I'm not amongst his friends. So if at all somebody's uncle or brother or cousin will meet you and want to know you, they are knowing you based on the normal, regular fact. They will never go to the back and hear that, oh, her ex-husband used to now tell his ex-friends, be his current friends, that she doesn't know how to cook. When the person tastes your food now, that's what the person will judge on. When the person sees your character now, that's most likely what they will judge on. But these ones that you're saying, yes, there are many parts that make you a victim, especially with the body shaming, things that have to attack your self-esteem. But the first one is the one that I'll say afterwards, there was no self-respect in terms of how he respects, how he's supposed to respect a wife. Because somebody that can do a threesome with the wife and tell the wife to tell the stranger that people are just friends so that she doesn't feel uncomfortable. That is, he thought more of the he thought more about the feelings of the stranger than you on your wedding night. That is, there are men that this is your fantasy. When I tell you say someone for now water them born on, like you be a zemo. Your calling is you're supposed to stand near river. They do all those sacrifices. Because what is this thing now? And you meet somebody's daughter to go through all of this, go under the knife, body shaming. Maybe she go they buy all the 5,000 cream because of stretch mark. You're a bad cook. You brought somebody to the house because hotel too cost. We are now having to advise you, sir. Say, in case even if you want to now do adultery, why did you not use another hotel room? Adultery is already bad, but your situation is so bad that we are now telling you that you will not have brought the girl to your house now. You would have taken her elsewhere. The room opposite the master's bedroom. Opposite. You now still see inside the see finish, you go pick your ex 4 a.m. because the boyfriend do beat her. Madam, did he pick the girl and bring the girl to the house? Because that one would have even been funnier. Bring her home for safety. I hope you cook food for them, best in wife. He now later told her that you have deadly disease, that you have few years to live. Maybe it was at this point now. Let's divorce. You take this land, take this property, so that in a few years I might die. Or at what point did you feel rejected enough? That part you didn't share in this your stupid story. At what point? You wait until then Jack you go your papa house. Love your daughters. Love your daughters and love them again. Love them enough so that their self-esteem is intact, because they are the ones that are going to be raising children. How will somebody that have gone through all of this be able to properly raise somebody that will be so secure? You cannot be emotionally insecure and raise an emotionally secure child. It is very important. All these ones you are doing, it's very important. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. As usual, remember your girl, Asti Darling. Do check out my other videos, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.